Hi guys, it's Sugarberry here, and today I have another small Value Village haul to show you today. Hi everyone, welcome back, and today I have another vintage toy haul video for you. This one is a small one, and it's from Value Village. Once in a while I have some luck there, so I'd like to show you what I got the last few times I was there. I really enjoy shopping at Value Village. I actually spend a lot of time there, and once in a while I have some pretty good luck finding vintage toys. I've found a variety of different toys there over the years. It can be hit and miss, as we all know. Anybody that shops for vintage toys or anything at Value Village or any thrift store, it's hit and miss. So sometimes it can take me a little while to accumulate enough to do an actual video with them. But yes, I do have a few things to show you today. It's not going to be a long haul, long video, just a few things. And you might notice there's some movement behind me back here. That is my dog Zoe. She's being very clingy today, so I thought I would keep her in the room with me. Yeah, if you hear any grunting, any snorting, that's her. She's a bug. So the first toy that I got at Value Village in this haul, Slugger. I found Slugger at Value Village. I was so shocked when I found him. And he's in amazing condition. He even has his bandana. Yeah, I was speechless that day. So Slugger is from year 5, so 1986, and he's one of the Big Brother ponies. There were 6 of them released this year, 6 Big Brother ponies. And if you're not familiar with Big Brother ponies, they're the male ponies of the My Little Pony series. And the way that you can tell that they are male ponies is by their feet. See how they have all of this? It looks like hair, extra hair on their feet. And that's supposed to distinguish them from the females, apparently, because they are still in these very vivid, bright, girly, well, I should say girly colors. So Slugger has this pinkish purpley body, white hair. His hair has a pink streak in it here. And his cutie mark is a baseball glove with a baseball in it and a baseball bat. Hence the name Slugger. And he came with a bandana. He also came with a baseball cap that said MLP on the front of it. It was like a turquoise color to match the bandana. And he also came with a grasshopper comb in a turquoise color as well. And Slugger's back card story is of course baseball related. He hit a baseball so hard that it went so high that it tickled the sun's nose. And yeah, he got a home run, he won the game, and all he did was wiggle his nose and the baseball exploded into a burst of fireworks, and it was this big celebration because he won the game. Slugger did make an appearance on one of the episodes of the My Little Pony and Friends cartoon series in the 80s. In the series, he was actually a brown color, and he was really shy, really quiet, and he had a big crush on this other pony named Buttons. Yeah, so this is the first Big Brother pony that I ever got. Yeah, I was so excited to find him. The next toy that I got at Value Village in this haul was Tootsie. She's another G1 My Little Pony. I'm not going to talk too much about her in this video just because she's actually a duplicate for me. I already have her. I just happened to find her at Value Village, and when I see a My Little Pony at Value Village, I cannot leave it behind. I have to take it home with me. So yeah, I'm not going to go into detail about her because I will talk about her in another video. But I just wanted to show you. I did find her at Value Village. She's in pretty good shape, except for, you can see there's some discoloration around each of her legs, front two legs here. I'm not sure if she had rubber bands or something that transferred color to her body. But she's this really vibrant, limey, yellowy green colored body. Yeah, lollipops are her cutie mark, and vibrant blue hair. She's actually quite unique. Her color scheme is quite unique, I think. So the next toys that I got at Value Village in this haul, it's something completely different that I didn't expect to find. And I hadn't really thought about these toys until I saw them, and they looked so familiar sitting there in the little bag at Value Village. And I just had this feeling that I knew what they were. Anyways, I found them. These are Quints. I don't know if you guys remember these toys. They were from back in the 90s, the early 90s, I believe. And they came in all these different play sets. And each play set came with 3 little baby girls and 2 little baby boys. And like I said, they each came in different play sets with different accessories. So the ones I found are not actually a complete set. You can see there's 4 of the reddish brownish haired ones, and then there's one little blonde girl here in the middle. So these reddish brownish haired ones, they all look like they belong to the same set. They all belong to the Bottle and Bunting set that was produced in 1989. So each of them has a little white diaper, and on the back there would have been, each of them would have had a little colored heart with a number on it. They're mostly faded off now. This one's the green one. So there was 5 of them. Each of them had a different color. There was light pink, light purple, light green, light blue, and a yellow, I think. And each one was numbered accordingly. So number 1 was pink, 2 blue, 3 yellow, 4 green, and 5 was the purple. So that was the order that they would always come in each set. So in this set, I have the blue, the purple, the yellow, and the green, which means I'm missing the little pink girl. Yeah, this looks like the pink one because I put a pink elastic in her hair, but she's actually the yellow one if you look at the back of her diaper. So this Bottle and Bunting set would have come with 5 bottles, each one labeled with a different color to go with the coordinating baby. And it also came with a sleeping bag. So it was one long sleeping bag that you could fit 5 little babies in right in a row. And I actually have part of that sleeping bag. It came with this grouping here. So this is the back of it. This side doesn't look that great. It's very stained, but this side's looking pretty good. So this is only the back. The front of the sleeping bag would have been stitched onto the front, and I think it was more of like a pink fabric. And then you could slip each one into each slot all the way along. I mean, it's pretty cute. I remember seeing them, but I never had them as a child, so I thought they were great when I was a kid. I remember seeing the commercials and I thought, wow, that's really cute. And then this little blonde Quint, she came from a totally different set. She was from the Drink and Wet set with magic diapers. So she looks, you can see she has a different face than these other girls. This other girl, different shaped eyes, different shaped face, different colored eyes, different colored hair. Each set came with blonde haired ones, brown haired ones, and black haired ones. So this one does not have the plastic diaper. She's naked at this moment, but she would have come with a little, each of them came with a little cloth diaper in their coordinating color. So she would have come with a yellow one. And when the diapers got wet, their number would appear on the back so you could identify your babies. You can see her mouth is this different shape here. It's because you would have been able to put a bottle in her mouth to actually make her drink. And then there is a little hole in the bottom here where she would pee. And that's how her diaper would get wet, and you would see the number on her diaper. This set came with 5 working bottles, a hamper to put your dirty diapers in, and combs, or just one comb, sorry, and a storybook. And the Drink and Wet Quints set with magic diapers was produced in 1990. So these ones were in 1989, and these ones were in 1990. So a year later. When I got them, they were extremely dirty. They were just covered in dirt. So I gave them all a bath. I washed their hair. I put the girls' hair up in these elastics. I didn't do too much with the boys' hair. There's not a whole lot you can do. It's pretty rough, actually. But like I said, the numbers on their diapers, the little colored hearts, are rubbed off, quite rubbed off. And this little girl, you can see she still has her original yellow ribbons in her hair. So I didn't really do anything to her hair. I just left it because I don't want to mess that up. I try to keep things as original as possible. Yeah. If she didn't have any ribbons in her hair, I would have styled it and made it look all cute again. And then in addition to all those little Quint dolls, I got this, which is also from a Quints line, called the Bath Time for 5 playset that was released in 1989. So it was released the same year as these brunette dolls, but it's supposed to be a fuzzy towel. So you can see there's all these different colored squares on it. Each square represents one of the different colored, one of the different babies. Very cute. It's fuzzy. Okay, so the last toy that I got in this haul from Value Village was this Skipper doll. This is the Island Fun Skipper doll from 1989. She's obviously naked. Put my fingers here to cover her up, give her a little bit of dignity. She would have originally come with this orange one-piece swimsuit with a blue skirt that could also be used as a beach cover-up. It could transform into more of a dress. She also came with an orange seahorse comb. Oh, and a pink and orange lei, like a Hawaiian lei that you would wear around your neck with all the flowers on it. So she is not in good condition. She has all these white marks all over her legs, discoloration. You see that a lot on Lady Lovelylocks dolls as well. Her hair would have originally been much longer, but you can see here it's very dry. It's I haven't even tried to fix it yet, but it's in really rough shape. So you're probably thinking, Sugarberry, why the heck did you even buy this doll? I only bought her because of what she was wearing, and I'll show you what she was wearing. Ta-da! This is why I bought her. Do you remember in one of our previous videos where I talked about Lady Lovelylocks and how you could recognize their clothing by these little tags? So this is a Lady Lovelylocks bottom. It's a skirt, so you can keep it as a long skirt, or you can lift it up. Not sure if I can do this right. This Lady Lovelylocks skirt could be worn like this, short, or you could pull it down to make it long and look more mermaid-like. This skirt was from Maiden Golden Waves, from Wave 2 of Lady Lovelylocks series, which was the Enchanted Island series. As I mentioned in my previous video, there were 3 waves of Lady Lovelylocks dolls. The first wave released 1987, second wave, which was these ones, 1988, yes, and the third wave 1989. So these ones were the Enchanted Island series, and they were ocean sea themed dolls. Seashells, sea creatures, all that sort of thing. The doll that this belonged to was made in Golden Waves, and she had really long, straight, blonde, platinum blonde hair almost with blue streaks in it. So she was really cool. And she had a matching swimsuit top that would go with this, and a little hair piece. Really pretty doll, very nice. She's on my list as well, so one of these days. So this is one of the actual Lady Lovelylocks dolls. This is not the one that belongs to the skirt, but she's the one that I talked about in my previous video, or one of my previous videos. Her name is Maiden Fairhair from Wave 1, but I just wanted to show you what the skirt looks like on an actual Lady Lovelylocks doll, because they're all the same size, same proportions. So you can see it. When they stand, it would kind of look like that. You could clip your little pixie tail on there. Voila! And the pixie tails in this line were also sea themed, so they were like turtles, fish, snails, seahorses, that sort of thing. So I find that happens to me quite often, where I'll go to Value Village, I'll look through the Barbies. I was never really into collecting Barbie in the beginning, but because the Barbies are often wearing something that I want, or or other toys are wearing something that I want, I will end up picking them up just so I can get that piece of clothing. Sometimes that's what you have to do to get what you need to complete your toy sets. And that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for watching this small vintage toy haul from Value Village. I do a lot of shopping at Value Village, so I have a few more Value Village toy hauls to show you in the future. So I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye!